Welcome to Gossip News. It's your boy Daki. On this one, I want to say big thank you to our fans and subscribers out there for doing what you do and how you do them. From all of us at Gossip TV, we say we love you, and yes, we do appreciate you. Trust us when we say that because we really do. We really do that. Okay, moving on straight up to the news. We'll begin with Davido, LMNI plus OBO, or Babalo himself. Begin with that. We saw Davido at Travis Scott's show where he came out owning the show all by himself, making it his own. His energy, his jump, his performance level had highly increased. Fans commended him for that, saying he most likely have learned from others and then he is doing well for himself. Talking about show, and then this is going to be like a leverage for him. He's selling out more shows coming for Davido. Moving on, just after the show, he came out saying Travis Scott and making like an announcement for an album. People got talking, which album exactly are you talking about? Quick one away from that, we saw him at this point calling Chioma, said my G's partner, and then that got fans worried, saying at the point we know her as your assurance, we know her as your lover, we know her as a fiancé, we know her as the mother of your baby, and now your G's partner. Like that's a quick switch. Where is that from? And then not too long, we saw both of them at the shopping mall having good time shopping together, and then there was a tag on that one saying 01 and 02. Now, G's partner at the point your assurance, and now 01 and 02. Like, what exactly is going on? And some person said, no, don't mind them, it's just clouds. Another person is saying, and they're back together. I'm saying they never even left anywhere. But all of that, we don't know what really happened. What we know is they got back on the shopping spree and they got a good time with themselves. Now, moving on, we saw Dremo, one of Davido signing, had come out to say that, yeah, speaking about Davido benevolence, he said, one thing that happened when Davido signed you is the fact that he will house you for a year. He said, we were staying in Davido's house for a year. Now, he was an interview and then explained what happened when you signed. He said Davido's whole benevolence, like a lot happened when he signs you. And said one of those stuff is the fact that you will stay in his house, like his personal house, for a year. And for him, Davido is known for his benevolence act. And then we all so happy when he does it. We've seen him countless times doing stuff. The point on his birthday, he gave out all the funds he realized from his birthday. People donated money to him, about 100 million plus thereabout. And then he gave everything out to charity. At the point, so giving out shoes and 2 million on shoes. Davido has been known for doing good. And then his artist has come out saying, for David, he will house you for a year. And that's really a big deal. Very commendable. I will say well done to Davido. Moving on to Don Jazzy. At the point we saw where he came out saying, announcing the death of his mom, so painful to him. And then he came out with this note saying, this is the most painful thing he has ever had to type all his life. Then he came out saying, apologize to all his fans, saying, for those of you who have not been there for you at the point when you need me, he said, I'm sorry. He never thought he was going to get to this point, but then he came out saying sorry, and then he's going to be there often than he used to be. At the point, so yesterday Jazzy came out saying, was so happy, saying all my artists are booked and busy. Then he said, Baba God, you do all. Now, just over the weekend, we saw Crayon and Magic at the Big Brother show doing what they know how to do best, and then getting all the fans singing their song word for word. And he is saying he is so happy because all his artists are fully booked. And they are all busy, talking about Ladipo to Arya Star to Magic to Crayon to all of them. They've all been busy, and then he is so grateful about that. Now, moving on, we saw him endorsing the Bandana song. And this song, the video just dropped hours ago, and then he has come out saying, this one I'm endorsing this because I was in the studio, and he got so vibey dancing to this one, so happy. And the point fans going him screaming. When Asake picture came up, he got so screaming and got so happy about that one. And then for Don Jazzy doing this, it's more like saying, I endorse this one and trust this one going to do good numbers because he has spoken on this one. Now moving on back to Davido again. Now so Davido at the Power Travis Scott show, for him he has been doing that back to back. Then he moved on to the Chioma issues, which has been the back and forth relationship thing about them. Fans got concerned at the point, and at that point fans are more like, no, you can do what you want. Are you guys dating or not? I come and tell you what you guys are doing. But fans are more or less concerned because that one they've been concerned, they felt worried, but then it's looking like nothing is working. Now they came out saying they came out shopping and then having an 01, 02 tag on them. And some fans saying, don't mind them, just clout. And that person is saying, no, this guy, maybe they just came back together. But all of that, what we know is that they came back shopping. Now we saw Dremo come out saying Davido, talking about Davido benevolence, saying Davido will house you for a year when he signed, and then talk about other good deeds David is known to have. For all of us, we know one thing about Davido is the fact that he really is a good man. Now moving on, Under the Influence by Chris Brown, which was co-written by Davido and KDDO, becomes the most Shazam song globally. Now this song is a song of 2019, like as far back as 2019, but as of today that song has become the most Shazam song globally. And Davido actually had down saying music has no timeline. He got so happy now and he was like, oh guys, music has no timeline. That's a good one for them. I would say congratulations to Chris Brown, congrats to Davido, and congrats to everyone who makes this one possible. It's just the beginning for you guys. Anyways, guys, we've come to the end of this one. We're going to catch you guys on the very, very next one. Stay safe, guys.